Beautiful Libra peeps, what's going on everybody? It's your boy for CancerMoonsTarot, and I'm coming at you guys with your mid-November 2021 tarot reading. I hope you guys are well, and if so, let me know down in the comments down below. As always, readings here are general, so if they resonate, that's awesome, and if not, it's not your message. And if you want to check out my official social medias, you're more than welcome to. All the information is going to be linked down in the description below. So Libra, let's go ahead and get on into it. We're going to take a look here at your mid-November, starting off today's reading with your current energies, and then we'll move forward into the rest of the read, alright? So let's take a look here and see what we got going on. First things first, what current energies are jumping in here for Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout mid-November 2021. What current energies are coming in here for Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout mid-November 2021. Let's go ahead and have a look. We got here the Empress, we also got here the Seven of Swords, and we got here the Moon card. So, something sabotaging your growth here with that Seven of Swords. It could be you possibly self-sabotaging, but it could be some sort of outside force, so we'll clarify to figure that out. But that right there is growth being sabotaged. And we also got here the Moon card, indicating that you are pretty emotional about this. You're not very happy right now that your growth is being stunted, and who would be happy that their growth is being stunted, right? So with all that being said, let's go ahead and try to get to the bottom of this. Let's see real quick about the Seven of Swords. Is the Seven of Swords self-deception, or is it outside forces? Let's go ahead and try to clarify that. We got here the Six of Wands. We also got here the Eight of Swords, Knight of Cups, Six of Swords, King of Wands. Oh my lord. We got a lot of different cards jumping out over here. So kind of what I can pick up right now on if this is outside forces, I do feel like it's a bit of both, if that makes sense. Because I do feel like there are people here, Libra, who are not necessarily rooting for you. It's like people that are telling you that they want to see you win, but in the background they don't. But I also feel like in a way, there's a little bit of self-deception here too. So I guess what my clarification would be is that it's a little bit of both. A little bit of both is sabotaging your growth or stunting your growth here. Let's clarify the Empress. What kind of growth here is Libra looking for in mid-November? What kind of growth is Libra here looking for in mid-November? And we got here Seven of Pentacles. So you want to start planting your seeds so that they can grow, right? I think you're in the very beginning phase of your own transformation, of seeing things change in your life. You know, whether that be you're becoming a different person more and more each day, going through a self-transformation, whether that be starting out a business that you want, maybe you just officially started a business, to see where that can take you. I feel like you're just at the beginning of your new beginning. Does that make sense, Libra? So you're getting prepared for it. You know, you're planting seeds for your new beginning to come and for your new beginning to manifest. Interesting. For some reason, I felt like I was going to say your new beginning to hum, and I instantly got reminded of a hummingbird. So Libra, if you guys happen to see a hummingbird, chances are that is a message from your guides. I'm not sure what the hummingbird exactly means, although every animal totem has its own meaning behind it. So I would go ahead on Google, go to Google real fast, look up what the significance of a hummingbird is, what that animal totem means, and then there might actually be a message there for you. So just check that out, guys, if you want to pause the video real quick and Google what the hummingbird represents for you. So let's go ahead and take a look here and see what Libra's dealing with in mid-November. What is Libra dealing with here in mid-November, please? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout their mid-November 2021. We got here the Four of Cups. We got here the Knight of Swords, we got here the Magician, and we got here the Five of Wands. So, it definitely feels to me like someone is tuning you out. This could be family tuning you out, friends tuning you out. Maybe you feel like you have a partner who's just not listening to you. But Libra, like looking at your energy, it feels to me like you feel tuned out. Like nobody really sees me. Nobody really understands me. I can communicate myself as boldly as possible, and people just still don't get it. And I think that that's starting to manifest a lot of conflict in your life because you want to express yourself, you want people to accept you, but you feel this kind of sense of rejection, all right? There is a lack of validation coming from a certain environment within your environment, you know? So maybe you're getting this invalidation from a family member, maybe you're getting invalidation from your friends, maybe you're getting invalidation from anyone in your environment. And I feel like because your environment has invalidated you, it's kind of led you to feel like you need to invalidate yourself. Excuse me one moment. I try to tell people all the time, like, your environment plays such a powerful role into your life. And if your environment is consistently invalidating you, it's going to get to the point where you're going to start to believe like, oh, maybe I should invalidate myself as well. I think that's why the Seven of Swords, when I clarified it, came up as it's a little bit of both. It's a little bit of self-deception, but it's a little bit of outside forces, because I think that you're not being validated, and because of that, it's rubbing off on you to invalidate your own self. Does that make sense, Libra? Hopefully it does. Because I feel like you have people here that are tuning you out, especially when you're trying to express yourself, when you're trying to talk about your goals, your dreams, your aspirations, what it is you want to do with your life, where you want to go with your life, the things that you love to do, the things that you love in general. And it's starting to become very frustrating for you because you feel like nobody else sees you, you feel like nobody else gets you, and therefore it's like, how could I even see and get myself? At this point, am I just stupid? At this point, am I just a crazy person? It's like your environment starts getting to you, and it starts getting to your head, and it starts making you kind of go against yourself as well. So I feel like this is what you're dealing with here. So it's not that you're intentionally trying to sabotage your growth. It's not like you're intentionally trying to sabotage yourself in general, but your environment's rubbed off so much on you that it's what you know at this current moment, okay? All right, let's go ahead and take a look here and see where things are going for Libra in mid-November. So where are things going to be going for Libra in mid-November? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout mid-November 2021. We got here the Knight of Pentacles, or sorry, the King of Pentacles. We got here the Knight of Swords. We got here the Seven of Wands, and we got here the Five of Pentacles. So, my mistake again. You got here the King of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. So, King of Pentacles to the Page of Swords. Where things are going? Well, you're trying to ground yourself. You're trying not to let your environment get to you. You're doing your best to kind of block out other people's negativity and other people in general. Because the Five of Pentacles is like, you know what? People aren't even there for me now, so why should I let their opinions bother me? Why should I let their opinions get to me if they're not already supporting me? You know what I'm saying? Because Four of Cups, I feel tuned out as it is. So why am I going to keep on trying to gain validation from people outside of me that have constantly shown me that they don't care? And I think it's a good thing that you're coming to that self-realization, because it's incredibly important to realize, like, if people aren't going to give a shit about you, why make their opinion matter? Why make their opinion so important? Why let them basically negatively impact and influence your energy, you know? So whoever's tuning you out here, Libra, whether that be people in your family, whether it be friends, whether it be a romantic partner, don't even bother tuning into them. Screw them, right? At the end of the day, start tuning into what you want, what your wants, needs, and desires are, and what seeds you want to plant so that they can grow. I think it's very important this month to say, it's okay for me to be a lone wolf, because the only validation that I need is going to be the validation of myself. And when you start only focusing on your validation, you will go ahead and complete the goals you set out to complete, because you don't rely on anybody else's judgment and or opinion. So it's very important here in the mid-month mark, Libra, to literally say, fuck everybody else's opinion, screw everybody else's validation. The only validation that matters is going to be the validation of myself. If I validate me, that's enough. And it 110% is. And who's to say, though, that, you know, that's just an easy thing? I know it's not an easy thing. I know it hurts to feel rejected. I know it definitely hurts to feel like people don't support you. And I understand that completely, and I empathize with you for those of you that are dealing with that, because it's not a good feeling. And you're allowed to be upset about it. You're allowed to not feel happy about that, because everybody should have people that love and support them in their lives. And if you're dealing with people that aren't supporting you and that are tuning you out and that aren't letting you express yourself, that's a really shitty thing to go through. But I know you guys are going to be able to get through it. I think the best thing to take away from this, though, is that those types of people, they don't deserve your attention moving forward. Those types of people, they don't deserve your love moving forward. Those types of people, they don't deserve to be a part of your wonderful world that you're creating for yourself. Because once you start doing better than them, and eventually they'll see it, they're going to want back in. Will they deserve a spot back? Absolutely not. Okay? So Libra, with all that being said, coming into the mid-November mark here, I think you have a lot that you want to see yourself grow, a lot of things that you want to see yourself succeed in. I think that you're in the beginning phases of a brand new beginning in your life. But it's a little hard to really go through with that brand new beginning when you're so used to your environment tuning you out, not really validating you, not really giving you their support. It's hard to go after that when you feel like people are putting you down. And when you're in the process of having people put you down, sometimes that energy influences you to put your own self down, which is why it's very important this month to be incredibly conscious of not putting yourself down. If other people are going to do it, do your best to remove your energy from their opinion. Do your best to say, fuck your opinion. It's invalid. The only opinion that's going to matter, the only validation I need this month is going to be the validation from myself, okay? I think that's incredibly important for you. So like I said, guys, totally empathize with you. I know it's not easy. I know it's not easy to go through this. I know it's not easy to not have support from certain people in your life that you should naturally have support from, but I want you to know that the more you give them power to consistently invalidate you, the more it's going to make you invalidate yourself, the more it's going to make you doubt yourself, the more it's going to make you deceive yourself. So nobody else's opinion matters this month unless you have somebody who's in your ring wanting to support you. The only opinion that matters, and the only validation that's going to matter, is going to be the validation that you give yourself, okay? So you are on the cusp of a brand new beginning here. You're planting your seeds. Let's make them grow this month, Libra. Don't let these individuals get in the way and stunt your growth, okay? Let's take a look here at any sort of dire or important messages for Libra. Are there any kind of dire or important messages for Libra that are coming up here in the mid-month mark? We got here the Six of Pentacles, we got here the Temperance, and we got here the Ace of Wands. Yeah, you are more than capable of getting this new beginning that you want. You are more than capable of growing in your life. As long as you let yourself realize, Six of Pentacles, I am together, whether or not people are supporting me or not. I feel like basically the dire and important messages, Libra, is to always have your back. Because not everybody in life's going to have your back. There will be some people that will have your back. There will be, other people that won't. At the end of the day, though, as long as you have your back, you will 110% succeed. As long as you're rooting for you this month, Libra, you will succeed. As long as you're rooting for your goals, dreams, and aspirations, you will succeed. As long as you believe in yourself, you will succeed. Because at the end of the day, it's like you could have 1,000 people believe in you and support you, but if you can't do that for yourself, you're not going to succeed. So all it takes is really your belief in yourself and you being your #1 supporter to genuinely make shit happen, okay? So that's the dire and important message. You're very capable this month of getting this new beginning, of planting your seeds and watching them grow. You can do that, 110%, but you gotta be your #1 hype man. You gotta believe in yourself. And trust me, I know it's nice to have other people be there to support you, but in this situation, it shows up that certain people aren't, and you just gotta say, you know what, screw those people, because they're not my true people anyways. People who are really meant to be in alignment with me, people who are my real and true soul fam, they will support me. And guys, the more you start supporting yourself, the more you attract energies into your life that will support you. Remember that as well, because if you are doing kindness upon yourself, you're attracting kindness into your life. If you are supporting yourself, you're attracting people to support you into your life. If you believe in yourself, you're attracting people to believe in you in your life. Everything that you do for you is ultimately what you attract back to you. So it's really important to remember that, like right now, you have individuals in your environment that are tuning you out, not paying attention to you, not validating you, basically showing that they don't care. Well, don't let that energy influence you to not care about yourself. Care about yourself anyways, because guess what? The more good you do for you, the more good will be attracted back to you, okay? All right, Libra, let's go ahead over here and take a look at the overall outcome for your mid-month. What's going to be the overall outcome here for Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout mid-November 2021. What's going to be the overall outcome here for Libra? And what do we got? We got here the Sun card. There will be happiness here. There will be a happy ending here because you're not going to be taking the crap from everybody else. You're not going to be letting them get to you anymore. You're not going to be letting these people get into your head. It's like, fine, you want to show me that you don't care about me? I'm going to show you that I don't care about you back. And I'm going to show myself that I care about me because I fucking deserve that. 110% you do. So I like that. There is a happy ending here to this story. And also at the bottom of the deck, you have here the Ten of Swords. So chances are you may be ending whatever kind of relationships you got going on with people here that are literally showing you they don't care. You're like, okay, if you don't care, I'm not going to care either. So bye. I got a life to live. I got shit to do. Point blank period. All right? Let's go ahead over here and see what Libra's going to accomplish real fast before we end up this video. What is Libra going to accomplish in mid-November 2021 in regards to this whole situation? We got here the Wheel of Fortune, wonderful. We got here the Queen of Pentacles, wonderful. And we got here the Six of Cups, followed up with the Ten of Swords. I like it, baby. I like it a lot. First things first, Wheel of Fortune to the Queen of Pentacles. You are going to start seeing the fruits of your labor manifest for you a lot quicker than you think. You may not see everything come in full circle this month, but everything that you're working on right now, this new beginning that you're working on, Libra, it's going to work out for you. So keep on supporting yourself is what that Queen of Pentacles is saying. Keep on putting in your time, your dedication, your energy, and your passion into what new beginning you're trying to make in your life, what transformation you're trying to make into your life, because it's going to happen for you. For example, let's say that transformation is making a small business you started a successful business. It can work out for you. It can happen. If let's say this transformation for you guys is moving to where your dream city is or where your dream state is, okay, move to your dream place. It can happen this month, all right? So you guys are basically on the cusp of your new beginning, but this is like extra verification that it's working out for you. Does that make sense? So that's what I see here for you guys with the Wheel of Fortune to the Queen of Pentacles. This is kind of like extra clarification that your new beginning is going to happen for you so long as you keep supporting yourself and so long as you keep these people in your past that don't support you, okay? Six of Cups here to the Ten of Swords. For the individuals that aren't supporting you, for the individuals that are just showing that they could care less, and for the individuals that are consistently invalidating you, leave those people in the past. They don't deserve a spot in the future you're creating. They don't deserve a spot in the transformation that you're going through. So with that being said, let them sit back and watch at the amazing person and the amazing life you're about to be living, because guess what? They're gonna miss out to be a part of that. And that's all because they chose to, okay? All right, Libra, like I said, even though this reading was a little intense, it does have a happy ending, all right? Libra, I love you guys so much, man. Thank you for tuning in. If this message resonates, let me know down in the comments down below. Please do enjoy the rest of your mid-November, guys, and I will catch you all in your next video. Much love, Libra, and have yourselves a good one. Peace.